Welcome to Papa Bear's Peppers. This is Harold, and today I'm extremely nervous because I'm kind of taking a challenge, and I'm also really going to be testing my tolerance, because what I'm going to be doing is I've got two crosses here that I've shown one. I haven't shown the other. So this is premiering another cross of mine. You guys have seen the Green Manalishi. I've eaten it. You've seen Johnny Scoville eat it. And this is a different cross. You've seen my short, and I showed you what it would look like if you crossed a red dust spiral with a Primotalii. You see that signature tail on that? Here's another variant off that plant. And yet another one. You can definitely see the dust spiral in this one, but then it's got that real sharp point. So now I want to introduce you to another pepper. This is the chocolate dust spiral crossed with a Primotalii. This one just got a little bit of green left on it, but I wanted to pick it for you so you could really see it. Look at the striations. You know what those are characteristic of. Off the same plant, got this little guy that carries a lot more of that gene pool. As you can see, a little bit smoother like the Primotalii. And then this one, which carries kind of both. So, a good friend of mine, Pat, likes to push at me and say, you need to do a double review. And I really didn't think that I was going to do this, but I don't even know why I am. But I've done my prep work on seeds. So we're going to see if those things are going to help me. We're going to find out. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. It could be a lot of pain for me, but I'm kind of already committed now. This is just a hydration fluid. It's nothing more. There's no orange juice in here, so I got my coffee over here, and I got some cream if it really gets painful. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do this red death spiral Primotalii cross to start it with, and we'll break it open. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do this one. Pop that off. We're going to open it up and see what we got. I'm going to try and split this down the middle. I don't know if I'm going to do a good job or not, but I'm going to try. So this one has lots of oil on it. First pepper cut. And just as I suspected, it's just nearly all placenta. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. A lot of oil and a lot of placenta in there. So I'm going to go ahead and, because this is a new cross for me, I want to get some seeds so I can grow it again. So, all right, just so you see, I'm going to have still a lot to deal with here. Hopefully I can show you this. And then I'm going to slice open a chocolate death Primotalii. You can see there it's still got lots. The tail, I did a pretty good job of splitting it. So I want to put this one back together right here. So I'm going to put this one right here. And now we're going to move over here and prep a chocolate one. This one is completely ripe, so it's kind of a big one. But you got to do it, right? What's that saying? Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Yeah, yeah. Saying from the great Johnny Scoville, pepper eater, our reviewer. Class act, I'll tell you what, I asked him not to do anything. I trust, let's see, yeah, we got more oil. I trust that Johnny will eat my pepper. I don't worry about him sharing because that's not his game. He's not a grower. He's a reviewer. He gets his peppers from us, the growers, to review and for us to try, I guess, to do what we can to make Johnny feel it with our pepper crosses and everything. And I've tried, and I'm happy I gave him an endorphin rush with not that many peppers. So that was cool. That to me is a compliment. That means it's got enough heat to where he got an endorphin rush. That's pretty cool to me. So let me show you this real quick, because this pepper is absolutely sick. And I mean that in a probably a complimentary way. So let me show you this pepper. This is sick. Look at this thing. The peppers I picked are the ones that got the heaviest placenta, but you know what I've noticed is that a lot of my peppers do have heavy placentas anyway. Reason being, I think, it's just me, is that the nutrient line I use, the growing type system that I use, is one that will make very, very strong, healthy peppers. And well, that's what I got. Nectar for the Gods and Recharge by Real Growers. Probably, oh, and I can't forget Bigfoot microbes that I use too for strong, healthy roots. And yeah. So got the seeds. I've went ahead and gotten the seeds, well, for the most part, out of this one, and I'll show you again so you see. This is a crazy idea. Look at the placenta on that thing. It's just heavy, and there's oil all over it. So I got this one. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Red Cross. I'm going to do my best to explain this. So it's sweet up front, which is what I was hoping for. Death spirals have a unique sweetness to them. But I already feel the heat coming. That's actually a really good tasting pepper, but oh my. It's already hitting me. It's got that burn that goes right back here. So we're going to get that one down. Ooh, good pepper. So I felt it like just very fast. Primatalis are very fast. So that already shot up on me. So I'd say it's about a 7. It's really sweet. It's starting to get a searing burn right now. A lot more mouth burn, but it's like between. It's funny. It's between my mouth and my throat. It's like between the two of them. It's a weird burn because I feel it on my tongue and I feel it on my throat, and it's picked up a little bit. So, wow, that was a fast endorphin rush. That's why I said wow, because I felt it come over me. So right now, anyway, to me, it's as hot as a Primo, at least. It's right there. It's just the burn is in a different place. I wouldn't say that that was hotter than a Primo. Somewhere near there. It was sweet up front, which is, I love the flavor of that one. It was sweet. Hey, buddy. You're my boy here. Not Aries. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm seeing you, Dad. All right. I told you I was going to do two. This is the chocolate Primotalii cross. You seen it? You seen it was almost all placenta. Here we go. Oh my. So it was still sweet, a little bit of an earthy flavor. Very little earthy, very sweet. Oh. That's hotter. And on the back end, a little bit of floral. Oh. 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 Somebody asked me if I get ear burn. I don't. I don't know why. Oh. And then as I say that, I've never done that before. Okay, so I gotta wash it down with sorry. First of all, the endorphins kicked in just now. The burn is, my throat is on fire right now. That one had a lot more of the, so it ramped up. I'm at an 8.5. That one had a lot of heat that went in my throat. So I would say that had a lot more of the Primotalii heat to it. That one's hot. It's been a while since I did a chocolate dust spiral cross. It's hard to talk. The heat was good. And as soon as I ate that chocolate cross, I just went, I'd say I'm at least at a 9. That one put me near a 10. That's the hottest pepper right there. All that placenta, all that pepper. Right here. It had a great flavor, but now it's like I have a hot ember in my throat. It's so hot. So I've hit a new threshold. There's no faking that. What an endorphin rush I have right now. It's such a hard endorphin rush. It's excuse me. The endorphin rush is taking over. Look at that crazy pepper. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it still. Whew. Oh. 2 peppers. The red dust spiral cross. Here's another one. And then moving on to this guy. You can see those striations. Those are dust spiral when they go around the pepper. And then that Primotalii hook. Signatures from both of them. I'm still lit, but I've definitely peaked. There's so much heat in there. My nose is on fire, probably from touching the peppers. And then wiping my nose with it. Ooh. That was a cooker. If you're not chili head, that's the biggest mistake you've made in your life. Right now, I have such a strong endorphin rush. I have like a brain fog. The heat level is coming down. I'm at about a 5 now. It was just so violent. Up. Straight up. And it just, when I did the red dust spiral cross. I was okay. I was doing okay. And then I moved to the chocolate dust spiral cross. And that wiped me out. If you like what you just saw, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, go down there, comment, tell me what you think. Let's build this channel. I just did something I've never done before with peppers at that level. That was the chocolate dust spiral crossed with a Primotalii. Red dust spiral crossed with a Primotalii. Both had sweet notes that you get from the dust spiral. Definitely that chocolate cross through the roof with heat. I'm personally have never had heat at that level. Oh, sorry, folks. I'm trying to come back to earth here. Saliva, mucus, a dust. It's even hard to focus. I got like brain fog from that. I have an endorphin rush. Ridiculous. I mean, I'm buzzing. Well, my ears are fine, but I am seriously buzzing. Still a lot of fire there. The nutrients, nectar for the gods, and Real Growers Recharge. It's like Real Growers Recharge is like a compost tea. Awesome stuff. It's worth every penny. It's worth every penny. It lasts, and 1 teaspoon per gallon is all you need to feed your plants. And it has all the microorganisms, and I'm sorry, I'm fogged right now. All the microorganisms that feed your roots, feed your soil. My soil has come from a local guy, small business. He makes his own soil. He customizes soil. The name of that place is called Specialty Soils. And you can watch him mix it at his plant. I did get a little earring there, a little bit. Probably because I have such tinnitus that half time I can't tell. I'm swimming. That right there. Oh, this pepper I've had all year. That Green Manalishi was great. It was a big pepper. You know, it was hot. They're big. Here, I got one right here. I'll show you. The Green Manalishi What a wicked pepper. But I'm going to tell you right now, and I have bigger pods than this on the plant. Golly, that wrecked me. That's no joke. That was, whew. I'm still, my endorphins are still fired up right now. All right. This is Hot Papa Bear's Peppers. Remember, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of that. And remember, keep growing. I am coming down. I'm at about a 2 now. So have a great day and keep growing.